Hey, what's up guys, Mudded HD here, and welcome to episode 3 of my Portsmouth career mode. And in the previous episode we set off in our epic journey for actual sort of getting into this and started selling and buying players. Now, we didn't get too far into players that I've shortlisted. Hopefully I'm going to get that done and then we get it head into hopefully some responses from the teams and some free agents as well, whether they're going to accept our offer. So we were on to Le Bon. I said we're going to go ahead and get him in on loan from the Genk bus, and hopefully he's going to come on a full season loan, and that's going to be nice and easy for us. Not got the money to sign him on a permanent contract with us, obviously. Being 17 and 66 rated, it's not going to work that way. And now we're on to right mids. Now, we don't have any good right mids in the team, let alone a left mid. But I wanted to at least get one in, if that's how it's going to be. And I picked up a through. Marco Rogias was someone that someone mentioned it in the comment section in one of the previous episodes, and I looked at him, and man, has he got a lot of pace. And pretty decent. I was quite surprised. He's like a 69 rated player, and he looks pretty good. The stamina is a bit iffy though. Whether he can make it through every single game is questionable. But if you look, he has some great stats as well. Something of better finishing than most of our strikers here at Portsmouth. So I was thinking whether we could get him in on a loan, because we're not going to be able to afford a player like this, especially. And I was thinking we're not going to be able to sign. We want to sign players for the future as well, and I'm not going to be able to sign him afterwards. I don't think I'm going to have that sort of money left, well, available to me after his loan finishes. So I'm thinking of actually going for a player that I actually have to pay for with the money that I have. So I had these two players here, Mohamed Al Khamis. I hope I didn't really just destroy his name, and then Gavin Massey. Now Gavin Massey is 19, Khamis is 22, but Khamis is basically a bit slower, but you get better technical ability over Massey, who really doesn't have that ability, but he has that stamina as well, which is kind of nice. I'm really iffy about both of them, whether I should go with the technical ability or the age and ability to grow into a better technical player. I'm not totally sure, but I think Massey only has a smaller wage than Khamis does. Oh, it's only a small increment, but I'm going to get a younger player who's 61 rated and has potential, hopefully, to grow a bit better. I don't think he has massive standout. He's got 3-star skill moves. He can play at striker as well, which is kind of nice. We can stick him in there alongside some of our strikers. I don't think Khamis can play pretty much anywhere else. He can play in centre mid. He's got a 4-star weak foot. I'm a bit half and half on these two, but I feel I'm going to go with Gavin Massey because he's just going to cost me less. I need this money. Well, I need as much money as I can, and if I bring in a player of less ability, then that's fine. We're just going to have to deal with that, and hopefully that's going to help. But I didn't do my homework, and he just recently joined Colchester, so that's kind of a problem. So I guess we're going for Khamis then, if he hasn't joined a team recently. Hopefully he hasn't, or I'm going to have to go back to the drawing boards. And he hasn't. So they're saying that the chief executive is saying that he might be valued a bit more. I'm going to try and edge my bets and go in with a cheaper price. It's been a problem as well that we've recently signed players that I wanted to sell, and it has been an issue for us. So hopefully the deal's going to come through, and I'm a bit bummed that I can't sign Massey up. But that's okay, and I've finished my shortlist at the minute. Whether I go in for other players later on, it will depend how this transfer window does go. So let's advance and let's see whatever we're going to get, what responses we're going to get. Some flipping pop-up stuff, really annoying. which I hope you can turn this off in the next FIFA, which is it's so annoying that you can't advance and you just keep on getting these pop-ups. I'd rather have it. Oh, nice! We've got that loan offer accepted. That's very good to get Le Bon into the team. A bit of quality in the team would go a long way in this team, seeing as the whole team's a piece of trash. But not to be a bit down on the team, but an unacceptable offer from us for Camis. That's not too good for us. I don't know. I don't think wasting 350 around that for Camis is something that we should go for. If that's how it's going to go, we might as well just go out onto the free agents list and look if we can find anyone. Or we can always go out and try and get that Rojas, but I'd rather get players in that I can keep and develop myself rather than losing that. But Langman's came back and a contract offer has been accepted. 1.25k is not a bad deal, and we're finally going to get a good left back in the team that we haven't just recently signed, so that's pretty nice as well. And there we go, guys. First signing of this career mode is Langerman into the team. Well, possibly the second one because the Le Bon is coming in. I don't know whether he's in already. Oh, he was already in. Oh, I missed out Le Bon. But Le Bon is going to go in straight away. He's going to go in that left mid, and Wheeler's going to go out, and then Raccoon is going to play in that centre mid role. I don't know which one. I think I'm going to go with take Wallace out, put him on the bench, and at right mid we're just going to, for the meanwhile, just put Wheeler in there and wait till we eventually hopefully get Camis in. And if we don't, then I'm going to go hang myself. So that is how this is going to roll. So we've finally got a couple of signings in already. It's only something like the 6th. Yep, the 6th of July. So we've got plenty of time. And Chelsea are interested in Cavani, which is pretty much either that or Falcao. They just absolutely love that bit of the Falcao-ness in that. And another loan offer accepted. Damn, these teams just love Portsmouth. They're feeling so sorry for us because we're so bankrupt. And Emre Can is going to come into the team, so he's going to be linking up with Raccoon, and it's going to be pretty nice to have Emre Can because I believe he goes up to quite a high rating, but sadly we're not going to be able to keep him because Bayern Munich are going to want him back. So not too bad, and we've already ran out of money. Wow, that's such a noob move. I'm going to have to sort out the wage budget here just to make sure that we get this guy in straight away and we don't spend and mess around with him. And there we go. I'll stick it at that wage budget for the minute. Hopefully players are going to get scooped up from our team, and if not, then we're not going to get all the targets that I want, which is going to be pretty bad. But I'm just going to go and accept this offer right here. And welcome to the team, Emre Can, for just 1 season on loan, and that's going to be pretty nice. And that's how Portsmouth rolls. That's something that they do. They're going to have to do because they're in administration. They're not going to be able to afford players. But there we go again. This is going to be a difficult one. I don't know. I don't know whether to just leave this for now, or are we going to go in and try and get a player on loan. But the wage budget is an issue right now. It's kind of difficult. One sec. Let's head on to the market and see if we can find a right mid which can has a maximum wage budget. I'm looking for a 1.5k guy, not a big money person, because I don't want all my money being taken away by just one player. Seeing as we don't have any money, it's going to be pretty nice to keep as much as we can for other signings. But you see here what we got. I'm going for young players. Seeing as we're going to sign them, we might as well go for a young player. He's pretty pacey. I mean, 92 balance. I'm not too bothered about that. Not too bad. Another pacey player. What is his stats like? Ooh. Long shot 72. Dribbling 69. 67 ball control. What is this crossing like? 55. Skill moves as Saudi Arabia, and he's a striker as well. that is a problem that his estimated worth is 650. I did not look at that in the first place. Wow, that was so newbie. I'm gonna have to put a minimum, and we've had to go down as well. So we've had to go down on the transfer budget, and the already wage budget money is already going flying out to all these loanees that we're trying to get in, which we're not going to even keep at the end of the season, which kind of sucks. But we're gonna have to get on with it. And come on, where are the players at? Where are all the good players at? Who's this here? Oh, he's just like a little noobling. Oh man, I want someone with at least some pace. Oh, so many curves, 65 dribbling, ball control 63, short pass 56. What are his skill moves? 5'7". He's only 21. Let's check his price. Ah, he's got 2k wages though. That really throws me off him. Another pacey guy. So difficult to figure out what. Wait, I just lost him. That one. Oh, they're so expensive. I think definitely looking into maybe a free agent coming in just for this season, and maybe we'll offload him at the end of the season and try and get some more money. That's how I did it with York City. Pretty much bringing in free agents and selling them the next season due to interest is pretty much the way that it rolled with that York City career mode. We definitely made a lot of money, especially when what's his name came in, Rodias Ramirez, and what's his name, Payet came into the team. They definitely brought in about 60 million into the team, so that was pretty nice. What we got here? Come on. 3k wages, that's not good enough. That's just too greedy. 4k wages. God, these right mids are so greedy. Pace. Some pace, I mean. Not much. Can we stick a left mid at... A left mid at... There we go. Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna have to do some homework outside of the episode, because I'm probably boring you guys looking at all these players and stuff and really failing. International market. Oh, I thought that said Luis Suarez then, but never mind. He's not gonna be numbing my arm off or anything, so not too worried about my international manager. So we're gonna be heading off. We're not even very far, but the friendlies are gonna be coming up. Not going to really play any of them. I'm not too bothered because the team's going to be ending up a bit just like York City. I didn't play friendlies with York City, and come on, where are people going to sign? Yes, finally, Adam Webster. What is the interest? Oh, it's a loanee. So we're going to manage to get some wage into the team. Only 750 from Adam Webster in particular. He's going to go out on loan, and that's definitely going to help us out, levy off that wage budget and release the pressure from it. So come on, we've got a friendly coming up against some random team. I don't even recognise that badge. We've got another transfer offer, Dan Thompson. He's not a loanee as well, is he? No, he is an 80-year-old, and we put him on sale. So I don't know whether to edge my bets or stick at it. I don't know. Should we push for the extra 10k? We need the money. We need the money so much. There we go. We're going to send it off 100k. He's worth 120. But I don't know why any team would want a player like that. And it's kind of hard to believe that they would want a 51 rated 18-year-old. In their team. I don't even know who sent that offer. It was more Cam, so a league below us. And regarding that, they said they would pay 90, and I guess I'm gonna have to just be pushed into that situation. They have the power over us, and we're gonna have to go ahead and accept that. But that's gonna be very nice to add to the wage budget right now, and we're gonna be putting off some pressure. And I'm gonna go ahead and look at some right mids for the next episode. Guys, please like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.